hive cluster is under attack.
Live for the swarm.
Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today, it's going to be one heck of an epic game featuring Scan and Shinee here on Gladiator. Top left, going to be our White Terran player. Going to be Scan under his Smurf name, Monkey King. And in the bottom right, it is Shinee under his Smurf name, Soma, LMAO. Got this replay off of Team Liquid. It's part of a top 100 Terrans in the Remastered era replay packs, so I feel like it's fairly recent after the Remastered came out. But the Remastered came out in 2016, which is, how many years ago now? 4 plus 7 years ago? Almost 7 years ago now? Where does the time go? So again, fairly recent compared to my 2008, 2009, 2010 games. I don't know, I feel like it's from 2018 or 2019 this replay is. So, we've got Scan here, 300 APM. We've got Shinee here, 400 APM. RJB says that Shinee is the Smurf King of the ladder. He creates new accounts all the time and beats up on newbies. So, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure I respect him. But he is a good player. And Scan is a good player as well. So, this is Gladiator. Base in the middle. Bases all around the outside, little paths leading to them. Some paths don't lead to them. This is a, wow, minerals only base, minerals only base, minerals only base, minerals only base. It's a giant map. Is this a 4-player map? Let's see, low ground. Your natural heroes on a high ground. Hatch firsting it. Here is Shinee. Not proxying. Here is Scan. Yeah, so this is a 4-player map. This is a spawn location, and this is a spawn location as well. So a lot of places to expand here. And, yep, okay. So this confirms it. This is a place where somebody can spawn. The drone scouted it. Terry, where are you, man? Terry the Overlord. Just hanging out, just chilling. Have you gotten your Terry the Overlord shirt? There's a link up in the top right here at falconpaladin.store for ya. Yes, Terry. I do like the design. I think it captured your likeness very, very well and stylized it a bit. So check it out at falconpaladin.store. Did I say that initially? Yeah, I think I did. falconpaladin.store. It's on the front page there. Terry the Overlord shirt available. Make Terry happy. Get one for you. Get one for your StarCraft loving dad. I don't know. And make a good gift for his birthday, which is coming up next week, right? Your StarCraft loving dad, his birthday is next week? I don't know. It always makes my heart happy when I hear people who talk about their dads who got them into StarCraft, right? Because, I don't know, I'm old. I'm 40 now, obviously, and I loved StarCraft when it came out, but I was young. I was a young man at that time, and I've gotten my kids interested in StarCraft to a certain extent. Right, they're not like hardcore laddering or anything, but they like it. We play sometimes. And it's nice. It's just nice to see other people kind of getting the next generation interested in StarCraft. And I don't know, obviously, the interest in StarCraft is not going to continue increasing over time. But you know what? We're still here. We're still here, gosh dang, 22 plus 45 years later. At this point, we're awesome. We love a thing that's still alive and thriving and kicking and growing. 25 years later, ASL is still kicking strong. Man, gotta love it. Gotta love everything that's going on here. Okay, so we do have a... Ooh, are we opening mech? Oh, that's 2 times in a week? Well, 2 times in about a week, we're going to see a Terran player just open straight up mech against their Zerg opponent. Oh, every Terran watching this is like, yes! They just look like their fists pumped and clenched, and their teeth are bared, and they're like, yes! We're going mech against Zerg. Oh, this SK Terran stuff sucks. I see your comments, people. I know what's up. These lings are dead. Go back home. You're drunk, slow lings. Why would you leave? Especially after that first Zergling got killed by the Vulture, the second one should have retreated to the safety of the Sunken. Didn't do that, though. Steve the SCV running around. Again, if we get a lot of good response to the Terry the Overlord shirt, we might go for a Steve the SCV shirt next, or like a Bob the Zealot type thing. So check out falconpaladin.store for the Terror of the Overlord shirt. Spire coming in. Not crazy at all. Metabolic boost on the way. Neat. We're getting vulture speed. That is normal stuff when you're going against a Zerg player. Having vulture speed is map control at this stage of the game. If all you've got are lings, yeah, these lings can't cross the map. Even if they have speed, vultures with speed can handle them, no problem. There's no way to get any ling pressure up here on the 2 basing scan whatsoever. And it's actually kind of hard to take a 3rd base, too, with speed vultures out. So this is... oh, careful. Scan. Don't lose. Ah, I just lost a vulture for no reason. For absolutely no reason. Not very cool stuff. But hey, it's Scan. We're not talking about Flash here. He's not going to play close to a perfect game. I don't think Flash plays perfect games. I don't think anybody plays perfect games in StarCraft. I think they all screw up on some level, but he who screws up the least is the winner, as Artosis says. We do have some Hydras out. Okay, so the Hydras are going to allow us to fight with these vultures and maybe push them out, get a 3rd base here possibly, or maybe over here where there's actually gas, which would be super nice for a Zerg player who is trying to go Spire. He would enjoy that very much. How do I finish that sentence? I don't know. I got lost. Like I said, I'm 40. I've got 3 kids. My brain cells are not doing super happy things to me most of the time, and I'm a little bit sick. I've been a little bit sick for like 2 weeks now, and it sucks. I was really sick for a few days, and I didn't cast during that time, which is nice. That's what my buffer is for. But then I've just been like, okay, I can't not cast for 2 weeks, because then where will the StarCraft casts go? So I've been casting, even though I'm a tiny bit under the weather. You can kind of hear it in my voice a little bit. Whatever. Queen's Nest coming in. Pretty early Queen's Nest, too. 5 mutas on the way and a pair of Scourge. Whoa! 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 Double Queen's Nest from Shinee? What? Okay. We're just gonna go, I guess, we're researching, Ensnare and Spawn Brutaling simultaneously? Is that what we're doing? Oh, he can't. It was an accidental Queen's Nest. Ah. He meant to go Evolution Chamber. That's funny. He's like, yo, double Queen's Nest opening. They'll never see it coming. He is making a queen, though. 2 queens, though. Dude, this is an early response to the mech opening here from Scan. Usually we see the Zerg player go for a bunch of mutas and spend their resources on that. And then eventually, sure, they'll start making some queens once the tank count gets high enough, but to go queens now is intriguing. He's not even researching Spawn Brutaling. So I don't know, maybe this is an ensnare play from him. Ensnaring Goliaths will reduce their attack speed, but we're not going to wait for those. So here comes a Ling Muta attack. Wow, just like running right into the natural base. Kill that bunker before the Marines get inside. Oh, there are no Marines to get inside. It needs stuff. That's too many Goliaths down there at the bottom of that ramp, though. Quick, kill some SCVs, Lings and Mutas. Lings, you stay in there. Mutas, get out of there. There's too many turrets to deal with right now. And, okay, so the SCVs defend themselves pretty well. The Marine response was nice, too. But some SCVs died. It's still 41 SCVs to 34 drones. And this is potentially our 3rd base location in 8 minutes from Shinee, which feels late, but he's going fast Hive. So, okay, fine. Lurker aspect coming in. Spawn Brutaling starting. Okay. So, fine. Little Ling Muta attack, and then we start working on the Spawn Brutaling. Then we get a... We still don't have a 3rd base yet. Yo. So, yeah, this Goliath army, pretty standard, you know, mech opening against Zerg. Got to be able to deal with those Mutalisks, and if you just try to go tank Vulture, you're going to have a bad time. So, the anti-air is real. It's extremely real. I like it very much. Stim pack coming in. Oh, what the heck? Are we transitioning? Making medics. He's throwing... What? This is a mech opening with a transition into Marines and Firebats and medics? What is going on? I don't think I've seen the reverse of this before. Opening mech and then transitioning into SK Terran. What is going on? Is this like hybrid stuff from Scan? He's like, okay, I got a bunch of Goliaths. Let's make some Marines and some medics and get stim for those guys and start getting upgrades with our engineering bay, which that's what he's doing. He's getting infantry weapons now, and he's not making any more Goliaths. And he's got 2 factories, but they're building... This is like a hybrid play. I kind of love it. Actually, this might throw Shinee off a lot. Because Shinee's going to be like, I'm going to spawn Brutaling your tanks. And there's like, there are no tanks. That is how I prevent you from spawn Brutaling my tanks, is by not having tanks. So, I don't know, yeah. Going in there seems dicey. Shinee loses an Overlord, gets minorly supply blocked. Scan doesn't have a ton of supply available either, but he's building supply depots, so he'll be just fine. Finally, third base pops up here from Shinee. Good grief. With a Nidus Canal for reinforcements, you know the drill. You know the drill. Dude, these Goliaths are kind of getting some work. They're, you know, doing their thing. They got +1 Carapace, which helps them against Ling attacks, everything. Everything attack. That's a 5-kill Goliath there at 10 minutes. That's a lot of kills for the first 10 minutes of a game. My guy, Consume coming in, Adrenal coming in. That's why you made the high for those two things. Consume and Adrenal, the two possibly the most important upgrades a Zerg player has in Brood War, honestly. If you don't have Adrenal, if you don't have Consume, just tap out now. And I guess that's fine. If the game's shorter, you don't need it. But the longer the game goes on, you need those things. Look at this whole group of Marines with Stim and medics here. I kind of love this. It's Marines and it's Goliaths, and it's no siege tanks at all, which is actually a bit of a problem because you're dealing with lurkers on the high ground. But the Goliaths are like, you don't actually destroy us as much as you did. Oh, okay, that's more lurkers, though. Never mind. Like, you tear through Marines. Yes, their little tiny frail bodies will die. Goliaths are like, we're not gonna, but then there are like 10 lurkers here now, so never mind. We're pulling back a little bit. Yo, Ling Muta army flying around the middle here from Shinee. Oh, there are some tanks out. Let's kill those. No, Marines defending with Stim with +1 attack. Looking hot. Dude, I like this from Scan. It's different. It is creative. It is not just something we've seen 87 times. Third base denied, though. Lings and Mutas trying to... Okay, there's 2 Mutas left. They're not going to win any battles in this area. No siree, Bob. No Overmind, no. Macro hatches here from Shinee. Love a couple good macro hatches. Let's see. This drone's just sort of hanging out in no man's land. What you trying to do here, friend? This Marine's like, you can't expand here. I will stop it. And then, no, say the Mutas. We're only 2 Mutas, and we're very injured, but you're just 1 Marine. You can't do much about that. Lurkers are like, oh, crap, the siege tanks are here. They have siege mode? I don't know. It's going back into factory production. Scan is all over the place, and I love it. I don't think he has siege mode. He's working on spider mines. Ooh, Dark Swarm up. Run! Dark Swarm sound means instantaneous run if you're a Terran player. If you're not running, you're bad. Let's just say that. Third base coming up, mineral-only location that died earlier. Cool. And expanding again is Scan along this left side. I like it, man. Fourth base is coming in from Shinee on the right side here, but the base count is keeping up. Here from Scan, he's got more workers than the Zerg player does, so economically, Scad's at a great place. Plague's getting researched. Plague's really important, too. Maybe the third most important thing. Ooh, Spawn Bruling on a tank. Yeah, for 2 queens. Oh, maybe they did 2 spawn. I bet they did 2 Spawn Broodlings that we missed. Ah, well, 2 tanks died. Maybe a tank and a Goliath died there. Who knows? Goliath group seems to be over on this right side, though, threatening to deal damage to this fourth base. But we've got a Defiler here. We've got Lurkers on the ramp. You're not busting that with Goliaths. No, sir-ree. Bob. Okay, starports and double starport in production, more factories being produced, and we're making vultures now. Are we just wanted like to have a little midlife crisis of Marines and medics, I guess. Oh, siege mode is researched. And now we're going back into mech. Ultralisk Cavern on the way here from Shinee. Yeah, look at this weird setup here. It's got 4 barracks. Oh, he just canceled factory production? No. Yeah, I think he just canceled a factory production there. Is this a drop? It's got to be a drop. Oh, yeah. Ling Lurker drop. No. There's Goliath defending this fourth base. No. Shinee has to unload outside. He's like, oh, okay. We'll go attack this third then. And look at this response here from Scan. He knows. He scanned it. Scan scanned it. He saw what's up. And what is up is death. Death and destruction for a tank anyway. A couple Marines go down. Lurkers are getting picked off. However... Okay, that just... I don't know if that was worth it for Shinee. Just a thought. Overlord's gonna keep heading out. I don't know if they have plans. They do. Dude, I love this. Shinee's going drops. He's going mega drops today. Look, he's got this... Okay, I mean, I think these are empty. They're just trying to go home, probably. Be my guess. Lings, get another Dark Swarm before you engage. The stutter step micro with these Goliaths is sick. Yeah, we're meching. We're making a Wraith. We're getting Cloak for Wraiths. He's like, okay, Shinee, if you want to go for drops, we're going to shut that stuff down. Oh, Drone tried to sneak up and expand up this way. No, the Lings have Adrenal, though, and 2-2. So now there are ample Adrenal Lings to shut these Goliaths down. The stutter stepping will not help you now, sirs. Not even a tiny bit. But now the spider mines are getting laid across the map in little trappy locations. And the Lings are going to try not to stumble upon them, at least not accidentally. Oh, there were 2 lurkers in that Overlord, and it died. Quick, burrow in. Just, I don't know, kill stuff indiscriminately. These Lings tried to jump into the natural base, but based on the number of Ling death blood splatters here, it did not go well for them at all, did it? No. So Lurker has a kill. This Lurker has a kill. I don't know. It's a weird place to drop Lurkers, man. They suck at killing buildings. I guess he couldn't really get him up into this mineral line at all, but I would have maybe given it a try, but I don't know. Shiny's better than I am. Ah! Sacrificing Ling bodies for spider mines so that the... I'm assuming there's ultras on the way because chitinous plating is being researched. Another... Ooh, there we go. Ling attack with the support of Dark Swarm, kind of. Another Dark Swarm here would have been awesome. No, down here instead. Okay, fine. You're denying everything in this third base. That's pretty cool, I guess. Dude, lane spider mines inside Dark Swarm, so the Lings in there die. Sick. Sick plays here from Scan. These Lurkers are going to take down a Comsat station. That counts. That's one of their natural enemies on Earth, Comsat stations. My youngest, my daughter, is doing a report in school about raccoons. And she learned about their natural predators, which are like mountain lions in this area. I'm in Utah, right, in the U.S., and so she was like, I know the kid in my class who's doing the report on mountain lions, and when I say that line during my report about what, you know, what kills these cute raccoons, I'm going to look at her right in the eye and blame her for all these raccoon deaths. We got another Lurker. Oh, attack over here at the 4th base. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Lurker's got 3 kills. This one's got 3 kills. They're doing all right. Denying this base is cool. These Lurkers are still here. Okay, they're dead now, though. Expanding up the right side is Shiny. I mean, this is not an expansion. Okay. This is about this 12 o'clock spot here from Scan is an expansion, which is good because his 4th base just kind of got... well, temporarily inconvenienced. It's not dead because you can lift the command center, but it sucks. Things are not going well there for Scan. Boom, 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 boom. The 2 mutas that have existed. Remember when there was a mutaflock and then there were 2 left? I think these are them. I think this is Bob and Jim. Dan and Jim, I suppose. We already have Bob the Zealot. Look at that. They're just threatening these vultures hilariously. There's another Lurker up here at this 12 o'clock expand attempt. Vultures are not huge fans of killing Lurkers, but they can in a pinch, especially if they have upgrades. They've got 1-1, which is fine at this stage of the game. He's been splitting upgrade attention between Bio and Mech, which is just like, okay. Again, it's weird stuff Scan is doing here, but I don't know. He's up 190 to 154 supply. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Yeah, just little groups of Lings running into tank fire. We've seen this before. It's been a while. I guess if you didn't see Hero versus Flash last week, you should probably check that out. It's Flash going Mech. Hey, against the Zerg player Hero. Plague up. Plague up. On 3 vultures, fine, I guess. These 2 Mutalisks, man, Dan and Jim, put in work in trying to kill Command Center by themselves. I mean, they can. It's a 4-kill Mutalisk, too. Way to go, Dan. I think you guys are both dead. I assume there are some Goliaths or, like, Wraiths heading over this way. What is this little garbage attack? I don't even know what that was. Shiny, where's your attention? Is it over here? Dude, this cloaked Wraith ball is actually kind of sick. Oh, there's more Mutalisks than Dan and Jim. This game is chaos. Spawn Broodling going down, killing a couple tanks there, but there are still like 10 tanks in the area. Dude, cloaked Wraiths, though. They're like, but you're not cloaked. We have an Overlord down here. Mutas that stick around to fight those Wraiths, not having a good time of it, though. Again, the mutas have no upgrades. The Wraiths don't either. Ensnare coming in. That will reveal cloaked units like Wraiths. So maybe that is a sneaky plan. Do you want to use energy to reveal Wraiths, or do you want to use it to insta-kill tanks? That's the question of the day here, I would say. Bit of an engagement down south. Terran's doing okay. This hybrids, it's Marine tank medic stuff. With Wraith support, there's Goliaths in the mix here. I don't know that he's made a ton of Marines recently, but he's keeping the ones that he made fairly alive. I'm not going to say no to that one. Ultralisks continue to be produced. Pretty sure there's like 3 or 4 out here. I don't know where on earth they are, though. Guys, maybe they weren't produced. Maybe I'm delusional. Wow, did those mutas actually kill this command center? Huh. Either way, it's gone. I don't see it anywhere else. This one seems to be coming back. Maybe it flew away, got repaired, and then came back in, but I don't think so. Got some more Dark Swarm Ling action up here towards Scan's side of the map. Adrenalings on top of tanks. Not what you want to see if you're a tank commander. Those little guys outside your tank, blah, 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 blah. You can hear them hitting you fast, just bashing themselves into the side of your tank. You're like, okay, that's bad news. That hurts. Let's not do that anymore. And then you die. Tough way to go. They just caused your tank to explode. Neat stuff. 5 Defilers at the time being produced, continuing to add to the Wraith Ball. Vultures and tanks being produced otherwise. The anti-air here is Marines, sure, and it's Goliaths, sure, but it's definitely Wraiths as well. Good old huge worker transfer up here to the 12 o'clock base. This never came back. This got re-dark swarmed. This 4th base left side from Scan got re-dark swarmed. I cannot see that blue on the mini-map from where I'm sitting. That is tough. That is tough sledding. They look yellow, though, but if everything's yellow, then nothing is. Yeah, we just keep making mutas here. This is probably the group that fought those Wraiths earlier, lost some of their members as a result. Trying to bust up here with the Ultralisks, though. Lurkers try to get in the mix, too. The Lurkers are dead, but the Ultras are winning. Dark Swarm is a little bit misplaced there. But whatever, fine. Spider Mines, oh, they do tons of damage to Ultras. Look at this guy go, though. He's got full upgrades. He's got anabolic synthesis. He's got chitinous plating. Yeah, Ling's up ahead to trigger the Spider Mines. Love that. And then you're just coming into a base that you've already lived. I don't know why we're here, guys. Is this like a safe zone for you? Ah, big push from Scan, though. Right side. Getting big time hits off. Mutas are, I don't know, flying into their deaths. Shinee doesn't have the best control there, but this has been such a chaotic game here at 22 minutes. Mutas, no, that's not enough mutas to handle these 2/2 Goliaths. These are 1+1 Carapace mutas, but he has to try. He doesn't have to try because he's just losing all the mutas for free. All right, that sucks. Oh, he's going to drop the Ultras into the main base of Scan. I like that. Because I'm pretty sure this right side base is totally dead. Vultures are wiping out the drone count. There are Goliaths here. There's one Ultralisk trying to stop the carnage. Nope. That's not going to happen. But we're here with Dark Swarm, Lurkers, Lings, and Ultras inside the house. Wait, I remember what I was like. There's Ultras in there. There's not. The Ultras are sitting down at that base, which is still lifted off and not really performing any kind of whatever. Not performing any value for Scan whatsoever. I would have brought the Ultras instead. Seems better. Ooh, a second Dark Swarm inside the main base is tough. That sucks. These Lings are just eating and chewing down supply depots. They do supply block Scan. Shiny's also supply block, though, because his Overlords keep dying because he's using them for drops and whatnot. Yeah, this is chaos. 147 to 111 supply, though. Scan is up. Pretty well got some decent map control here. He is struggling to deal with his drop inside his own main base, though. Dude, the engineering bay is going to die. The supply block for Scan is not getting any better here. Where are your units? Bring them in. He's just trying to use Wraith. Oh, did he just use Wraith to snipe down an entire 4th base? Okay. Plague sound. Ensnare sound? How did this Ultra get up here? I don't know, but these Wraiths are eating stuff right now. This Wraith Ball makes it feel like it's a TVT. Armory gets... Dude, this Ling group. 5 kills, 1 kill, 5 kills, 6 kills. They're supply blocking Scan into next week. This is bad. There's a little attack over here on the left side where Shiny's tried to expand, but he Dark Swarm defends that quite nicely. The drones that are transferring up here. Ooh, good timing, too, from Shiny. Love that. These Lings finally die. What killed them? Did this Siege Tank kill them? Nope. That tank has 0 kills. What? Where did they go? I loved those Zerglings. They were my spirit animal. Dude, Shiny's like, more drops. One Goliath. Shut it down. Quick, pick them up again. There's spider mines. Don't. Ow. Pick it up. Or just run over this way. Dude, this Wraith squad. Wraith awaiting launch orders is just murdering overlords instantaneously. Dude, coming up this ramp. Yeah, it's just not a good idea against these 2-2 siege tanks. The armories, I believe, have all died, so the ability to get 3-3 on these tanks is delayed quite a bit. Holy crap. Scourge up. Are the Scourge going to be able to get any connections on these Wraiths? That's what we're going to have to find out, aren't we? They're going to try to... Don't try to kill that command center. That's a waste of time, a waste of Scourge HP and money. I don't know. Ooh, Defiler. No, Ultralisk, save him! Oh, they did. He did actually save them by tanking some of the shots intended for him. They're dropping Ultras in the main base. Siege Tank says, we got this. And Ultra says, I close within your minimum attack range. Got him. 4 kills on the Ultralisk. And Spider Mines are getting laid, so this Ultra is very dead. And there he goes. So, Cruggy. 150 to 100 supply. Scan is up big time in this game. Massively up. Shiny wants to expand down here, but there's a Spider Mine blocking his ability to do so, so that totally sucks. Another Ultralisk inside the main base. Ooh, there's 3 tanks this time, so yeah, you can't get to all of them and kill them, but they're covering each other too. So, yep, nicely done there. Scan is recognizing there's probably going to be more drops. So let's set up some tanks to defend the Hoblad. See, I'm a little bit sick. Every once in a while, my nose is like, blah, 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 blah. But I'm feeling fine. Dude, Cloak Wraith Assassination Hit Squad. You just gotta run, man. The Overlords, they don't have a chance. They don't have a chance at all. 146 to 102 supply here. Shiny is scrapping and clawing and hold this one. Spore's like, please don't snipe my hatchery again, good Wraith Ball. I'm really surprised he's not giving them upgrades. His armory's died, though, so he's got an excuse not to do upgrades now because he can't. He simply cannot. Dude, this Wraith Ball. I mean, Ultras, they're pretty good against things like Vultures and Wraiths, but you hit them enough times with stuff, the Ultra will die. Just taking like 4 damage at a time. You'll get there. Perseverance. It's all about perseverance. Oh, Wraith Hit Squad says the time of the Mutalisk is at an end. Oh, did you not kill them? Weird. Okay. Did I just hear another? Oh, there was a Plague that got tossed down. Oh, no, there wasn't. That's just Defiler blood. That looked like Plague for a second. Okay, fine. What a scrappy game. 28 minutes in. We are scrapping so hard right now. And again, this is a huge map. This is a 4-player map. I think every base... Well, this hasn't been taken. It is now, though, with all the 300 minerals that Shiny has to him. He's thinking about it. He's making more Overlords because he supply blocks again. And actually, Scan is, too. Yeah, this is top 100 Terran games. This isn't top 5 Terran games. This isn't Light Last, Flash, you know, not even Sharp here. Scan's a good player, but he's none of those dudes. He's got enough to expand. It's probably time. I mean, that's a good place to go. So nobody's taken this base. Nobody's taken this base. The mineral-only bases are not being taken as much. Oh, Plague. There we go. Catching every single one of those wraiths. He's probably going to repair them up once that plague wears off. That was bait, man. It's like, come kill some more mutalisks. And then it's like, plague, ooh. Maybe some ensnare, too, because I think we have ensnare. Dude, this is too much ground army. Ugh. Scourge have been sitting over here for a while. Maybe we try to connect with... I don't know. There are no science vessels. This is a weird game, right? Because Scan's like, yo, but did we repair these? No. He's like, nah. Who needs to repair wraiths? There's mutalisks out. That's who needs to repair wraiths. You. Like this mutal. Oh. Well, okay, so they died to Goliath. That's cool. Yeah, bottom left base coming in here at 30 minutes. Shiny's spending his money better than Scan is, I would say. Again, Scan's at 186 supply, but supply blocked again. He needs to work on this. He needs to work on making supply depots before he gets supply blocked, but he's playing pretty well otherwise. Oh, is he repairing? These SCVs appear to be repairing SCVs, and they are. Okay, cool. So, Wraith Group is going to get back up to full HP here in no time. Scan's got the money for it, and Shiny is taking one of these minerals-only expansions down here. Très bien. Love that stuff. More queens being produced. Again, it's not like a ton of queens from Shiny, right? He's got the one here. He's making another one. I don't think he has any other queens on the map. So it's not like he's investing a ton into this, you know? Ooh, Spider Mines chased a Defiler. They got picked up. So the Spider Mines were like, stop. Quick stop there. Is this another drop? Dude, Shiny loves his drops. Look at him expanding on this left side at this fourth base that Scan has never really had for any length of time today. Look at, he's just like, I'm flying right past your command center into your main again. The Wraiths are like, oh yeah? Some of us are healed up. Not all of us, though. You made us come over here before that could happen. So we're going to infest your command center. How do you like them apples, Scan? And Scan says, that's real mean, but infested Terrans suck, so whatever, man. And half HP. It is time. Boop. And boop. We've got a full health infested command center. What? Oh, if he uses infested Terrans, this game might just get an epic tag. I'm feeling an epic tag in my bones here. The way it's going. Shiny's up to 181 supply. I think that's the most supply he's had today. Going for them drops again into the main base, but Spider Mines have been laid everywhere. It's like he's playing against a Protoss. The drops have been so frequent. Yeah, he loves the drops. He went for drops early. Oh, Scourge trying to hit barracks is bad. Waste of gas, dude. 5 ultras at a time in production. More wraiths being made. Is he yeah, he's repairing the group up. The ones that didn't get the repairs over here at this base are getting the repair now in the main, which is what they're actively defending, so fine, it makes sense. Yeah, so what bases haven't been taken yet? This minerals only base and this minerals only base, and I think that's it. That's it here at 30 minutes. Everything else has either been mined out or is actively being mined fairly heavily. Although some of these mineral patches are not, like this one's not really part of the SCV mining pattern here, is it? Not so much, no. Did he just fly in the infested command center around? What's up? Is he gonna make any infested Terrans? Dude, these vultures are not allowed to kill an Ultralisk. Bad. Bad times. These vultures, too. Can't do it. They can run away, but they can't kill an Ultralisk. Not fair. Oh, look at these Ultras, though. They're like, no, we don't want to do it. We don't want to run into spider minefields. We're too smart for that. Yes, fair, suppose. Scan sending his main army across the map. No, he's going to kill the infested command center. Run! Run, ICC! Oh, we had it. We had it for like a glorious 2 minutes. Yo, drops on the mech! Oh my gosh, he's doing it. Dropping Lings on there. Dark Swarming a little bit late to the party, but it's better than not Dark Swarming, I guess. It kind of works. There's reinforcements coming here from the right side. The race are just, yeah, sorry we're late, guys. He says, God, that reminds me of Fruit Dealer, the first guy to win a GSL, Global StarCraft League, in StarCraft 2, back in 2010, when StarCraft 2 was new, was a Korean named Fruit Dealer, because his dad got sick and he had to help his mom man the fruit stand in Korea. Nice plague. Like, everything dies here, but nice plague. Woo, the queen. Ooh, ensnare. Little ensnare plague and reducing the movement speed and the attack speed of these Goliaths. But yeah, Fruit Dealer. He was the first person that was like, okay, dropping on top of Terran Mech is good in StarCraft 2. And he won a GSL with it, and then he never did it again. But I like Fruit Dealer. He was real fun back in the day. Many years ago now. Because we're so old that StarCraft 2 is old now. How do you like them apples? Alright. Tanks up. Firing on this left side fourth base that, well, it used to be Scan's fourth base. It is now creeped up real good. I like this tank position, though. High ground. Firing across a little non-traversable space there. Ultras running into tank defended. Newest source of income for Scan here. And they get it. But at what cost? Well, there's one ultra. Okay, no. They should have stayed in this mineral line, guys. Don't get greedy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is why ultras against mech. There's a lot of things that are pretty good here. Siege tanks are great. Goliaths trade fairly evenly. And spider mines are just really cost efficient against the big boys here. Okay, so yeah, get in this mineral line. Kill SCVs. Yeah. No, don't go down this way. Bad. Bad. This is death. This whole area is death. But hey, you triggered spider mines on a tank and killed one of those as you both died. Not the greatest of trades, but hey, it's cool. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if Shiny's making good trades today. That's another dead Ultra. How many times have I said dead Ultralisk today? Like 47? Spawn Broodling. Oh. One spawn Broodling, and then the queen died. More Ultralisk, barely Ultralisk Link. It's one Ultra and a Ling. That sounds like that should be a movie. Like Officer and a Gentleman. Ultralisk and a Zergling. Coming soon to theaters near you. Defiler died somewhere. Ensnare catches these. Again, Ensnare's better than being Plague, but some of them are both. Yeah, these Wraiths are putting good work. Scan. Non-standard play here. Not a Science Vessel today. Not a single one. He's putting all that gas into Wraiths instead. Wow. So, fourth base that was Scan's, that then Shiny took, is now dead and is being retaken by Scan. That's exciting. Oh, no, no. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad. Okay, fine. So we're just donating Ultras now, I guess. Once again, okay, drops, though. Drops are sick. Drops are better. Plagues are good. Dude, these Wraiths have gotten plagued like 3 or 4 times today. Okay, that went a lot better for Shiny because of the power of drops. Only because of the drops. I thought he was just running across open field into tank lines, and that never works. But dropping certainly works. Okay, Plague Wraiths dying fast. Oh, yeah, he just makes a little group of 3 mutas, chases those Wraiths down, swipes them out. Dude, this command center does not lift off and therefore dies. Going in here is death, so he learned his lesson. He's going to sit out here instead. Ah, no, the mutas are engaging. Nice Plague, though. They're engaging with the Goliaths with way better upgrades than them. 3-3 against 1 Carapace upgrade. Where are the new armories? Ah, they're down here by the natural base. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Super cool. Oh, tank line big. Tank line real big for Ling Ultra just to run up here. Focus the takes that are plagued. Can't get close enough. Can't get close enough. 129 to 145 supply. This is scrappy. Look at this base. This creep doesn't even like... Oh, maybe it will a little bit, but it doesn't like even fill because I don't think you can get past these rocks. This rocky terrain, right? What is... Oh. Yeah, this is not visible on the minimap at all. Sure, some Ling Ultra stuff here inside the main base of Scan again, but tell us something we didn't already know. Ugh. Ling Ultra cruising through Spider Minefield, losing an Ultralisk in Spider Minefield. But I don't know. This isn't all that defended. I guess there's a bunch of stuff in the main base. Lings are like, sure. We'll hang out. We'll kill a bunker. We'll kill a supply depot. Why not? Well, the Goliaths come from the main base and say, we say not. That's why not. So what base has not been taken? I think that's it. Center. Center. Who's going to take the center? That is the question of the day. Ling Ultra group looking pretty big, but again, going against open ground against tanks like this, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You got to do the drops, man. There's so many Goliaths, though. Scan's like, I'm tired of getting my mech dropped on. Let's get some anti-air in here, and he did. 3-3 Goliaths will fill that very nicely. Fare thee well, Vulture. Oh. Microed for a second there. You know, not forever, though. 163 to 152 supply. Has the map been split in half today? Has Scan just taken half the map and Shinee's taken half the map? Kind of feels like it. Fourth base back belongs to Shinee again. Michael for more drops in the main. There are still some tanks here, and some vultures, and some Goliaths. Scan's like, I'm tired of getting dropped in my main. Let's defend against that, too. Smart. Smirts. Okay, so where are we mined out of? There, here. Sort of here. Not here. This is fairly robust on Mineral Camp, but we're watching those mineral patches get smaller. And then this fourth base is the big deal for Shinee. He needs to hold on to this if he's going to win this game. Scan... His right side bases, these are his two sources of income right now, and he did manage to retake this, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like a 7th or 8th base over here. Something like that. That's what he's looking at. Vultures say, we know we're going to die in this engagement. Oh, never mind. Dark Swarm. We're going to pull out. Pulling out. Lings running into Spider Minefields brainlessly. No, they pulled. Oh, okay. Too smart. Never mind. No brainlessness here. See, he's really going back into this Wraith Ball, isn't he? And giving them upgrades now, too. Well, maybe if my Wraiths had an attack upgrade, they wouldn't have died so easily to the Plague Mutalisk combo. Untrue. They would have died anyway, but, you know. Gotta do what makes you feel better. Plague up! Catching some of these vultures, easier for, I don't know, a Sunken, for example, to kill them. Goliaths chasing Overlords all around. So many Terry the Overlords have died today. It's been an Overlord massacre, but that's what happens when you use Overlords as Dropper Lords, is they go into battle more often than they normally would, and therefore they die. I've never seen this map mined out. Not once. I've cast a few games on Gladiator. It's big. There's a ton of places to go. Yeah, look at this. I love that this creep just doesn't... Just this like long, narrow thing. Hilarious. Yeah, who's going to take center? I think it might have to be Shinee that takes center here today because he needs it, economically anyway. He's floating some cash. So Scan. They're both basically maxed out, though, so that's okay. You're developing a bank. Ooh, he's hiding a 12 queen group over here. So it is going to be mech versus Spawn Broodling today. albeit in a longer, sprawling, weirder format than it usually is. Ooh, this top right base is mined out. That means there's one mineral source of income for Scan right now, and there's effectively two for Scan. I don't know about this. Ooh, siege tanks from inside the main base firing to the bottom of the ramp on this fourth. They keep calling it the fourth because it scans fourth, but Shinee owns it, so that's funny. More drop stuff, man. This is so good. We haven't seen a Zerg player employ drop against mech like this in a long time. I feel like we saw it a few times on my channel in like 2018, 2019, but not this year, not last year, not the year before. It doesn't feel like. It's so effective. It is so effective to drop on the mech instead of just trying to face them in an open field of battle. That's the brave way to do it, but the brave way to do things is sometimes the stupid way to do things too. Like, use your head. But I don't want to use my head. Name that movie. Pop quiz, pop culture, pop quiz from Falcon and a Falcon cast. Hit that like button, by the way, if you're enjoying it. This has been something to behold, and subscribe too. I'm here 6 times a week with Brood War content, y'all. Oh, okay. Take down, take down, take down, take down, take down. Missile turrets. I don't think they killed any of these queens. That was sick. Yo! And now we're just flying directly into missile turret Wraith Heaven, or missile turret Goliath Heaven. Are we back for more spawn broodlings? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Do we get a fourth? No, no 4 spawn broodling. And nothing left inside this dark swarm to really make it work. Defiler trying to come down this ramp. This ramp is death for you, though. Shinee, don't do that. Bad. Where are you going? Nowhere. There's 2 Defilers in it. That's not going to be an effective drop for anybody. Sunken hit. Lurker hit. These vultures know they're not going to survive this battle, but they're going to do what they can anyway. More spawn broodling. Tank down. Tank down. Friendly fire tank splash does hit his buddy a little bit, but doesn't take him out. 180 to 167 supply here, and suddenly Shinee has the bank. Suddenly he's the one that can get a bunch of lings out, maybe some ultras too with the, 5 ultras at a time. There we go. Nice snipe on that Nidus. The cloaked Wraith Ball is back, and they've got +1 attack now. You watch out for them. Uh-oh, this 4th base. Man, this has been the battleground of the day. I think it's that award today. Well, maybe Scan's going to be able to retake that 4th, but oh, no, he didn't finish off that siege tank. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's too much anyway here. Oh, he ensnared his own Ultralisk, and he's slow again. Oh, no. Dude, focus the tanks, and then you can worry about the vultures later. Okay, that didn't really work out, did it? No, but you can't perfectly micro everything you've got all the time. There's too much stuff happening. Like, he's picking up lings over here. By that, I mean 1 Zergling. This tank group is just getting some serious value. Okay, 2 kills, 1 kills, 3 kills, 3 kills, 2 kills. Okay, not all of the value in the entire world, but still. Who's going to take center? Somebody's got to take center. Maybe it's Scan. He's a little bit starving. It's a little bit starving Marvin. We're just careless with this Ultralisk. Look at this. Pulls him back. Pulls him back. And yeah, just another reminder, Terror the Overlord shirt available. Link in the top right to that, falconpaladin.store. Many Terrys have died to bring you this entertainment today. The least you could do is buy a Terror the Overlord shirt and show your support. Terry, we'll ship anywhere on Earth. And you can buy in your own currency too, so check it out. falconpaladin.store. Terror the Overlord shirt, now available. Other ways to support the channel. You can become a channel member. A Falcon Paladin channel member by clicking the join button down below for as little as a couple bucks a month. You can do one-time donations with super thanks by clicking the heart below the video. That's something people have done recently, and I do appreciate them for that. Really feel the love there. Additionally, patreon.com/Falcon Paladin is a place you could go for as little as $1 a month to support me. And then finally, PayPal, just paypal.com, and then falconpaladin@gmail.com is the address to send any one-time donations to there too. Thanks to everyone who's done that. So, yeah, this is scraptastic. Although Shinee's sitting at 3,500 minerals compared to Scan's 700, well, 800. So it seems like Shinee's okay. He's mined out here. He's mined out here. Okay, actually, he's super mined out. So he needs this base if he's going to keep getting the income. Ooh, tank down, tank down. Come on, all 4 of them. And he does. Okay, so all 4 tanks die. Broodlings aren't going to kill any Goliaths, that's for sure. Oh, Wraith Ball shows up. Ooh, he infested another command center. Dude, 2nd command center infested today. Bait. That was bait. Nice ensnare. These mutas are like, we can kill them. No, you can't. That's way too many Wraiths. And they've got Goliaths. Is he just going to donate another infested command center to Goliaths for no reason at all? It's like he's... Okay, fine. Man, dead infested, if you're watching this, shield your eyes from the carnage of the infested command centers that are accomplishing nothing. $192 supply. More Lings, more Ultras being produced. Siege tanks have arrived. Shinee engages into this and really shouldn't do that. And he decides, yes, you're right. I lost my Ultralisk immediately. Let's back out. I'll Defiler immediately. Continuing to scrap and claw here. 194 to 186 supply, pretty close. Soma's bank's down to 2,000 minerals. He's been making Lings and Ultras and Queens and Defilers and Overlords and Nidus Canals, and all this stuff is expensive. That is way too much back. We're going to try to drop it again, boys. He plagues everything. Dark Swarms the middle of it. Ay caramba. Good effort. It dented the mech army quite immensely, but not really enough to kill all of it. Yeah, Dark Swarm can't hide you against this many tanks. Afraid not. Oh, ensnaring. So they can't kill the... Get out of there, Queen! Run! Okay, doesn't run. Fine. It's cool. Again, this one source of income. Ah! They are plagued. And they are ensnared for a beautiful Christmassy effect here. Then the mutas come in and try to kill him. A little bit too early for that. They're not quite... Oh, actually, they are quite plagued, aren't they? They're quite plagued. They're going to pull back in. Oh, this is the scrap-tastiest. Yeah, remember when Soma was maxed out? He's at 115 supply now. He's taken center. It's time to take center. Can we hold it? Well, there's literally nothing defending it right now, so maybe... Dude, these Lings are just not connecting. No! Don't traverse over open ground like this. I mean, I don't know. Lings are cheap. It's not like he's sending 100 Lings up here. It's like 10. And they're followed up by Ultras, so that's pretty good stuff. Nidus Canal, save us. Dude, these spider mines getting laid, though. Whoa! All 3 vultures died simultaneously. Not sure how that happened. 124 to 90 supply. Scan is out of cash. Scan has mined out over here. That's it. He has no mineral income, and he's got 22 minerals here at 53 minutes of the game. And the center's been taken by Shinee. Oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, can Scan win this from this position? He's up 20 supply. Some of that's SCVs, which isn't going to help him a lot right now, obviously. Did he repair? He didn't repair up these Wraiths, that's for sure. But there are no Mutalisks here either. Dude, sniping that Nidus is so smart. He plagues the Wraiths again. So, I mean, it can't hurt him anymore. I guess this one wasn't all the way plagued, so never mind. It hurt that guy pretty nicely. Now the Mutas are like, get him. We gotta get him. But look at him being supported by missile turrets here. They're like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Consume, consume. SCV is coming in to body block. I think that's what the intent is here. That's a lot of tanks and Goliaths, man. There we go. More Ultralisks coming. I mean, not out of nowhere, right? But no drops this time. And 2 many tanks spread out. The Ultra's got to retreat from that position. Got to get out of there. Got to pull back. This is not a safe place to be. Because again, coming off of this ramp is death. SCVs scouting, SCVs body blocking. Put these drones to work. Shinee, if you're going to win this game, dude, there's zero money for Scan. When's the last time you saw a game where somebody had zero money? It's weird, right? Ultralisks trying to chomp inside the Dark Swarm. Dying anyway. Siege Tank Splash is mean. Every Terran fan's like, yes. This is why you Mac. There are just command centers floating about as Scan tries to find a place to expand. Retaking this fourth would be cool for him. It looks like he's going to try to head down to the center and see what's going on. And that path is different. Where are you going? I don't know. More spawn brewing shenanigans. Dude, I think Scan can do this. If he can take this fourth base. Look at him. He's mining from this fourth base. He's like, I need this cash so bad. You have no idea. Plagued siege tanks. Plagued Goliaths. The Mutas can one-shot everything here, except for the ones that aren't plagued. But he's coming smart. He's trying to stack. There we go. Kills a tank. Pulls back. Queen doesn't have enough energy to do anything useful at all, which is usually how it works for them. And this army of half-plagued, half-dead mech wipes out this base. This has been the most fought-over base I've seen in a Brood War cast, maybe ever in my entire casting career. Look at this. This has died at least, I want to say, 3 times for each player today. This base has been highly contested and highly sought over and after. 56 minutes and 55 seconds into this game. We're epic tagging this thing. It's a 57-minute game. Scan had 0 minerals for a good chunk of it, and he might win anyway. Usually, that's just, it doesn't happen. You don't get 0 mineral situations in StarCraft, right? If you have 0 minerals, it means you've lost, but not for Scan. Scan did not accept losing. He lands the command center in a non-optimal spot just because he, you know, the long-distance mining path was horrendous there, and this goop will clean up in a couple seconds anyway. Gonna see if he's gonna bother replacing it or not. Handful of mutas out. This might be a game that Scan wins with 0 spellcasters. Which, I always say, the player that uses spellcasters traditionally beats the one that doesn't use spellcasters. But no science vessels, no ghosts today at all. Oh, Ultra's dropping in, harassing this base. Where did the siege tanks go? They're over here now. Goliaths do it pretty well for themselves too, though. Oh, this Ultra chewing up these little SCVs. Worker count 32, though, from Scan. It's not like it's dropping him down to no workers at all whatsoever, right? Boy, if Ultras had Splash in Brood War like they do in StarCraft 2, they'd be so much better. Some Lings show up. They're wiping out a ton of these little guys. Fully upgraded Lings, man. Pretty good against SCVs, even when they don't have any armor at all, because we didn't get any infantry armor today. Oof. All right, repositioning the command center is possible here. I'm not sure that Scan cares about it all that much, but holding center is a big deal here. I wonder if Shiny's going to go for some of this gas, too, because he does not have much gas, which is something Scan actually has a bunch of 2,700 right now. He didn't have the money to repair these wraiths. Heck no, Scan didn't. So he's going to defend here. Hope mutas don't show up, which they might. Ooh. Engaging with the mutas by trying to chase them down seems like a bad idea. Ah! Vultures got into the main. Wiped out 3-4 of the drones that were in here. Slowing down that mineral income of Shinee. He doesn't have a ton of cash. All the cash he's getting is from this. Dude, the vultures are back. It's 11 drones remaining for Shinee. 11! He's God, he can kill those wraiths. He can kill the wraiths. Plagues them so you can see them. Oh, ow, ow. And ensnares them. And all the wraiths are dead. Now the question is, the tank's going to die and the Goliath. The answer is K, tank down. Yes, Goliath down. Scans in an immense amount of trouble here. Full evacuation of SCVs. Yo, this game. This game is getting super epic tagged. I cannot believe how intense this has been. No income for Shinee in the middle of the map. None. 0. We've reached an hour mark now. Are we going to infest another command center today and maybe do nothing with it? Possibly, yes. This Vulture Bike pilot was dragging the Ultra into Spider Mine hell. I mean, the Ultra didn't die, so it's not that bad. Maybe I'm over exaggerating here. Are there any queens left? Can he infest that command center? That'd be cool. I don't think he does. I don't think he has any queens left at all. He's at 36 supply. Scans at 38. I think he's just going to kill the command center. That's all he can really do. Couple Goliaths going to try to save it, but is it even worth repairing? It's not his last CC, though. He's got another one over here, so it's not like the end of the world. Yeah, once those Goliaths show up, though, another Overlord going to die. Rest in peace, man. Terry's cousin's dying all over the place here today. Oh, he's unloading, mining, picking up, dropping at a hatchery somewhere else. It's like, it's transport super long distance mining right now. Ooh, these have gas in their mandibles, though. But you could use the gas, too, dude. You don't have a lot of that. This can has so much gas. 2,000 gas is a lot of gas. But without minerals, you have to have minerals in conjunction with the gas to build anything in the StarCraft. It's how it works. Center exists, but it's not being mined at all. There's 11 drones. 11 right now. Okay, these guys come back. They return their minerals. Gets them up to 126. Wait, what just killed drones? What was that? How do you go to... Oh, boy. Do I need to rewind this? Uh-oh, we're back. The mech army kind of is here. This is just too much. I mean, I appreciate the Dark Swarm. Shinee doing a good job staying inside the Dark Swarm as well as he can here. Yuta's dying. Again, the superior upgrades. And that's a GG! Dude, Shinee taps out and Scan is your winner. In an hour and 2 minutes of an insanely good match. Oh, that was such a good game. That was a truly excellent one. Man, that's an epic tag right there. That is a win from Scan with 34 supply and 14 SCVs. He's got 6 Goliaths, 2 takes, and a Vulture. That's it. That's his army today. And he wins by, guess what? Taking his 4th base back. That's how he wins the game. I think he's got, no, that's another one here. He's got more CCs than I'm giving him credit for, but he keeps flying them around like they're, like, rare. I don't know. Okay, I got to see what killed those drones real quick, so I'm going to back this up to an hour, I think. When did those drones die? Hit that like button, though, if you haven't already. I'm not kidding. Oh, did I just crash StarCraft? StarCraft's like, no? Okay, so I had to restart the game to figure out, to rewind to figure out what happened to these drones, and apparently this defiler consumed a couple of them. Watch this. 3 of them. 3 of the 11 drones were consumed, and the energy here was used for a Dark Swarm. Man, it was desperate times for Shinee, that's for sure. Consuming drones when you only have 11 of them. So we unload the Defiler here, cast down a Dark Swarm. Cast down 2 Dark Swarms. And it wasn't enough. SCVs were dying, but they has 14 SCVs to your 8 drones. Wow. And then he GG's out. That was an epic game. That is certainly for sure. Woof. So we mined out basically the entire map. The center is not mined out, but... And as well as this 4th base. This was the 4th base that Scan took. And there are still minerals here. We've got 300, 400 minerals on each of these mineral patches. 800 on this one. Just goes to show how many times this swapped hands. And again, this base swapped hands more times than any other base that I've seen in my casting career in this game. And I don't... Okay, so I haven't cast many hour-long games. So the sample size is small. Anyway, chalk this up to another game where Queens versus Mech lost. So that brings the win rate down to like, I don't know, 0.09%, something like that. It's less than 1. I don't know, man. Is it 1 in 100? How many of these have I cast? I don't know. Somebody needs to go through and find all these ones where Queens are used against Mech and see how often they win. Less than 1% is probably not fair. 2, 4, 6% maybe. I'm bad at math. Anyway, Queens, man, they don't win Mech games, that's for sure. So end of the day here, a full 464,000 points from Shinee, 466,000 from Scan. Very close. Outproducing the Terran player. Tons of lings in this mix, though, but produced 1,600 units today. That's a ton for a regular game, and got outkilled by about the ratio that he was outproduced. Actually got outkilled by more than the ratio that he outproduced the Terran. So that's going to be our difference here. Structures raised. I keep wanting to call him Sulky. Shinee killed way more buildings today. He did a great job doing that, at least getting into the main base and causing issues. And outspending the Terran player by, I don't know, 32,000 resources in about an hour. I don't know how the math checks out there, but that should have been enough. And it was almost enough. It was almost enough. Awesome. That was good. That was so good. And again, I really hope you hit that like button if you can. I understand, like, if you're on an Apple TV or something, the like button is either impossible to hit or it's just, it's annoying. It's buried in menus and stuff. Anyway. Love y'all. That was so fun to cast. I found this one in the replay folder a couple days ago, and I've been sitting on it waiting to cast it. Very excited for it, and here we go. That turned out to be better than I expected, for sure. I mean, hour-long games are rarely bad. It's just never going to be a game you're like, well, that was a one-sided stomping out for an hour. Like, nah. It's not how that works. Anywho, that's going to be it from me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all in /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.